Greetings, Commandos. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 64 on the Long War playthrough. Now, if this is a direct continuation of the last episode and the huge headquarter mission, I simply stopped to take a coffee break, and the mission was already over an hour, so I said, well, this is the perfect time to end it. And yeah, we're gonna go right through, continue on this one. Please do any YouTube stuff you deem necessary. Now, if you haven't watched the previous one, we did quite a massacre. It was a very chaotic start with the huge gatekeeper AoE on its own troops. That was very funny. But here we are. I believe there's at least one or two small-ish 45 enemy groups out there. And then we still have the general to engage. So, without further ado, let's start moving in.
I hope it's worth it. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, so we have a bit of ground to cover, and we have to do it in a not too stupid way. By taking a wee bit of our time. Because, you know, there's some weird guy that we used a lot of explosive, and I don't have a lot of covers in this area. Some crazy dudes with a lot of rockets. So right now I'm a bit limited in my way to approach. But we're gonna take our time. We're gonna try not to trigger another group without being ready for it. So our ground pounders will move around there slowly but surely. Our two snipers have taken a nice little nest up here. Now I believe we've taken care of both little patrol of drones. We've taken care of a mutant group. We've taken care of the Andromedon, the gatekeeper. So a lot of the elites are down. That doesn't mean we can get flanked by something dangerous. We're gonna take our time.
Seems doable.
That is the only smart way to do in a headquarter mission anyway. So, as per usual, there's gonna be at least two big buildings in the back. That's where the general will be. We just have to make it there without, you know, dying.
Moving on target location.
So, our sniper are happy on their little nest. The rest of us will approach one at a time.
On it.
Mustang,
Rolling out.
teardrop.
What's over there?
Trying to cover as much ground as possible without splitting our troop too much. Teardrop is a bit more on this side, and Cypher is a bit more on this side. Don't have a lot of covers around here. You know, that maniac with explosive.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some. I'm on it. Got it covered.
Let's take our time.
Watch.
Alright, Rogue. I believe we can go all the way over there with
No
you.
problem, boss.
Okay.
Scanning.
Slim, stay up here. Giggles, we can go here.
Heading to that location.
Lockdown. Well, there's a lot of fire in this area. I hope our
Moving to Overwatch.
boys over there doesn't get burned to death or fall down to the collapsing building.
On the move.
Get in there.
Solid copy.
Let's get in there.
Location confirmed. Okay, I'll go.
Now that is bunching up our troops a little bit, but I do want to remain in a group so that we can handle threats.
On Overwatch. I'm on it. Go. Come get some.
We'll see if we get some noise. Some noise warning. Alright, so the enemy turns is faster than it was. Being that we've killed most of them.
Don't slow me down.
Surprisingly, we're still unmolested. Now, typically, this will be the building of the last group.
I'm on it.
So I believe that we can actually start moving our sniper nest somewhere else. Probably in this tower right here would do just fine. Let's start moving our snipers.
Copy that.
First of us
Copy that.
can go in that direction. Start laying down some overwatch in the area.
It is clear.
Now these things over here, those are gas tanks that can explode.
Come get some.
Let's be careful about that.
Come get some.
Teardrop, you can go over here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Cypher, you're good. Let's start moving our snipers.
Location confirmed.
Now there was a lot of action on the previous episode.
Scanning.
Fairly sure we took out almost everyone except the last general's group, but there could be one more, or because there's 54 total enemies in that mission, so I didn't keep count of how many we've killed. Perhaps I should have. Sure. You guys can set up over here.
Solid copy.
Set up shop in that tower. From that tower, we are overlooking that building and should be able to take shots. Frosty. I mean, here would be a nice place, but if I spot something inside from this position, it would be awkward, so I'm gonna do one more regroup
I'm going.
before we investigate the building further.
Double time.
As always, the way you meet your last group is really important, so your forces are too stretched and you're unable to respond and kill enough of them before it's their turn,
Scanning.
well, you're gonna have a bad time.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Okay. And there we go, I think. And we start with a miss.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Is that the general? That is the general's group. Okay, so they're walking into our Overwatch. That's, well, what more can a guy ask for?
Enemy is still up. You can't handle me.
Okay. That is the best case scenario. Definitely. Because if the general's group is hidden deep inside the building, trying to get them can be difficult. But they kindly walked out the building and into our Overwatch fire. So don't mind if I do. We now have beautiful hit chances with our sniper boys. That's just perfect. That's just perfect. But we still do want to add some explodey to the mix to start the business. If I cannot reach you with a rocket, I can reach you with a grenade. Let's see our option. I mean, I believe that is a great option. Bunker Buster, you must not move to use it, so go. What cover? I didn't hear no cover. And a 1.
One down, thousands to go.
And a 2. And a double tap.
Happy now?
I am indeed happy. What about you? And a 1.
Hostiles pacified.
And a 2. Maybe. And a double tap.
Taken care of.
To that from above, we're going to holo target the general, that's for sure. He's usually a bit hard to hit, so that's gonna help. He's one of them to holo target. From there, it gets a wee bit easier because we've cleared out a lot of the enemies already. So let's see what are our best option. An incendiary grenade would be a stupendous option if I can reach them. I don't know how good your throwing arm is, Cypher. Oh, hello, turret. Can I reach him? No, by not much. But that 91 Rocketeer will do just fine. Alright, Slim. Giggles, you have a 43. That's not good enough for my taste. What I'll do is I'll take the turret.
Going haywire.
Hack the planet. Woo! Could have hacked the sectopod with that score.
I'll try to get control. I've got access.
And from here, I'm gonna shoot the general with his own turret. Or not. Okay. More holo target. I don't know if the holo target stacks or not. I don't think I've ever tried stacking it twice on the same target. Alright, so let's go ahead. And we're gonna use Hail of Bullet to guarantee a hit on the general and spread his armor. Like this. Woohoo! Frosty. We have Junkyard as well. I could issue some command, maybe. Let's see what you got.
Over there.
I mean, we could finish the Rocketeer. That's quite valid.
You want some more?
Frosty. Let's bring you here.
What's over there?
You have a 69. Nice. That's a hit. How is the general feeling? He's feeling like he has 4 HP. Now okay.
Seems doable.
So how about the 34%? Ugh. I could run and gun with Mustang and just get a shot. I think that's what I will do. I'm gonna run and gun. Get over here.
Roger that.
I just want to finish him off so that he doesn't take a shot. These generals have a superb accuracy, so I prefer not to get shot at all. So I'm just gonna run and grenade and call it a day. Or not. But the acid burn would maybe finish it off. Or that.
Not too shabby. I'm all out.
Yeah, oh no. It was going so well. It was going so well.
bad.
Yep.
Who's got a med kit?
Yep. Okay. Well, it was still not a mistake to concentrate on the general,
I'm on the move.
because they are so deadly. So no regrets, but it does suck getting hit from these.
No longer a threat.
Alright, now the thing is, we finished the general, but the mission is not over, thus signifying that there's more enemies somewhere out there. Which could take a little while to get to. And it's gonna take me a little while to get these guys out of the acid.
Overwatch.
So I'm gonna make a cut here and hunt down the last enemies, okay? Because it could take a while trying to find them, moving as a group, so we don't get surprised
Come get some.
and all that jazz.
Overwatch.
So if you allow me, just a little cut. We're gonna see each other
Overwatch.
when I either find these enemies or they're just too easy, and I say,
Overwatch.
that's enough. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. And guys, we didn't have to wait much longer. As soon as I ended the turn, a large group of chrysalid appeared. We did hit the queen twice with Overwatch. That's why our HP is a bit down. But yeah, we didn't have to wait very long. We didn't have to wait at all, really. So, this is a large group. We're gonna attempt to get them all
Affirmative. Moving out.
without taking damage, which could be more difficult than you could imagine. Let's rapid fire the big girl. Now is not the time to graze, Giggles. Now is not the time. Okay, lockdown. You have choices. Choices you have. Start with the queen. Make your way down.
Enemies down.
I mean, that explodey is tempting, but that's not gonna do much. Let's instead go for a kill like this. There we go. Now we have, other than the queen, we have at least two of the big guy. Let's reload. You're almost out with your death from above. Rusty, let's get in there.
Is it clear?
Let's rapid fire one of the big ones with armor, please. That one. Nice. Nice and shredded. Nice hit. Okay. Rangers. Junkyard. Junkyard. You still have some explodey, which could be valid right here with this group if we can reach them. There we go.
Boom.
Enjoy. Now this is gonna break a wee bit of resource, but I believe it's worth it. It's worth it. Woohoo! Indeed it was. Now Mustang, actually go get some loot. I believe we are okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I believe we are okay. Advanced hacking. Sure.
I've got it. I'm on it.
Can I get a shot from this angle? Let's find out.
I'm trusting you here.
Not quite. But our turrets can. Yeah. The hacking in this fight was it made the difference. From the chaos of the previous episode to this, the hacking made it. The hacking definitely made it. Cannot reach you from here, sadly. I don't care about cover too much because these guys are melee. I believe we can just
Whatever you say.
finish it like this. 91.
That all you got?
Positive confirmation.
Positive confirmation.
Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
65 out of 66 enemies. Very nice. In 20 turn. While that is not a new record, I think my record in Long War was over 80 enemies in a pre-YouTube playthrough. That is how crazy it can get, that's for sure. Alright, now that worked out, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so we didn't have any promotion on that one, so we're advancing right now to the loot. We got some supplies, we got some cores. The Illyrium cores are now the most important thing out there. Datapad, intel. Lots of corpses. There was a few enemies. But we made it out. Okay. Well then. Well then. Let's take a look at our soldiers and who is available. Most of them are still ready and available for the next mission, so I believe that that's what we will do right now. Without further ado, we're gonna go right into the next story mission, which will be... let's go through the motion of the project. Boing. Resistance smack. Not even interested. Okay, so the last one was this place. New Indonesia is now liberated. Put some people on recruit. And supplies. Just like that. Very good. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was the last HQ that we had. The last mission that we've unlocked. So I will not bother with Australia and the two other African region. I believe that we will now go straight to the end. We do have a few little regular mission that we can do here. And the next one will be this one. So we're gonna, right now, prep that mission. And we're gonna start going. So, who do we send? Most of these folks are ready for yet another mission. We're gonna use a lot of the same folks. Those are some of our best, so there's no need to sugarcoat it. We can just drop these guys again. Nightwalker. Nightwalker, we're gonna give you Dragon Round. Armor. You don't need anything else. We could, perhaps, give some plasma rifle to some of our guys here. But it's fine, and we're gonna keep the plasma rifle upgrade for when we go for the last mission. Because we're good like this. We're at the point of the game where we know what we're doing. This is an infiltration time of a good 31 days, but as soon as I reach something like 60%, I'm gonna boost it and get it done. That's the plan, at least. But that was an easy setup. These guys are all ready to go. There we are. We're pushing for the end game here. Because as I've stated in previous episodes, we have a small window of opportunity where we are now, we have the advantage in power. As the force level keeps rising and it raises over 30, we're no longer gonna have the advantage. They're gonna have lots more nasty enemies, more dark event, and we're gonna lose the balance of power. So this is a recommendation that I do for anyone wanting to play the Long War. Don't try to liberate the entire planet. When you are ready to go, before you hit 430, go ahead and push for the end game. So that is my recommendation. So for today, we could do this. Well, let me see the squad. Yeah, I didn't send the stronger in this one. If I boost you, there you go. For we're gonna do that one for the rest of this episode. This dark event that I still wanted to stop. Make retaliation much harder to detect, because it could have made the rest of the playthrough until we get to the end game much more difficult. So we got that one. I think that will be a nice way to finish this episode. And next time we meet, we're gonna go straight for the investigate the Advent Forge. Cool. Now to complete this one, let's do the Stopper Dark event. I didn't want to have the retaliation until the end. So like I said, dark events are only gonna get worse until you finish the game. So if you have a window of opportunity that you can push for the end game, take it. Without further ado, let's stop a dark event, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so we have a train and a thingy to get within 10 rounds. Those are always a wee bit difficult because of the turn limitation. Let's see if we can make it. We have 2 well-equipped mechs on this one with some interesting weapons and bonus turrets. More turrets. We don't have a hacker on that one, sir. Might have no choice but to deal with them. We're gonna put our deadly gangster sniper on a child's playground. Alright, so we spotted 3 enemies. And turrets. The turrets are bonus enemies, so they don't count toward the actual enemy mission count. We'll have to deal with them. Let's hide behind the cute little frog.
Feet.
Now imagine if you were to lose a soldier,
Understood.
blood gurgling and all, next to a cute little frog. Alright, now let's take cover on the merry-go-round. Now, Icon, you could shoot things from here, yes. But let's put you on the kids' playground as well. And Dasher, going over here.
Stepping off.
We have an eclectic group here with the 2 melee, the Inquisitor, 2 mechs, and some snipers. We might get discovered, especially with... Yep, there we go. Okay. That's fine. Gonna have maybe 1 or 2 Overwatch shots, or not. There we go. And the turrets will be on us. Okay. So this isn't the best. We don't have hackers, so we need to deal with these turrets with 2 groups of enemy active, because that's the second one. All of that for a graze.
Still engaged.
Well then, this was imperfect, and I now have a few enemies to deal with. Nothing that is impossible, however. Nothing that is impossible. Alright, so do any of the mechs has the adaptive aim? You do, Mr. Gladius. No, that's Wrecking Ball. No, both of them are Rainmaker build. Okay. But I will nevertheless overdrive and attempt to take 3 shots with you. Because we can just stand as a turret with the mech And do as much damage as possible. Like that.
Audible armor deflection.
Fire 3 times thanks to the overdrive. Or not. Miss an 86, that's always an option. God damn it. Now, why not do the exact same thing with the other mech and attempt to get rid of the turrets? If that plan works, that would mean turrets done, and I can concentrate on the rest of the enemies with our soldiers. That would be quite ideal.
Target neutralized.
Nice. It does mean using both of our overdrive, but it does mean also clearing up the board quite a lot. So I'm happy with the result. Let's get that drone. Okay.
Only the best.
So we see at least 3 of them. And I believe now would be a good time to use a fusion axe. That one is a bit tougher than the others, and it will not be a kill. So what about if I grab you?
I will move.
Go on in and say hi. Which should allow me to fire twice with the hit and run ability.
That will not slow them.
That's gonna guarantee a kill, however. Gangster, you have a beautiful 7%. 2. Mace. Should I burn a Reaper in the attempt to go through all of these? Why not?
It'll only hurt for a second.
Let's go on a Viking Reaper tear with the fusion axe.
Position compromised.
That's the one.
Impressed yet?
And I've, oop,
Decided.
I got more. Okay. So, 94, I can get that one. I can get that Lancer. I can maybe get that Purifier. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's go. Let's go try and get the Purifier. It may also explode in my face. Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
How much damage did I just take? Why am I almost dead? Yeesh. Why is she almost dead?
Right? Did you see that one? I've got it.
Now, if I don't kill him, it's going to be the end of the Reaper streak. It's not a kill, but he is burning. Alright, so essentially, I have to worry about the other guy over there. Now, you are a snapshot build, so I can afford to do this. Or not.
Come on, focus.
Reposition, you say? Well, okay.
Heading out.
Sure, let's do that. It's gonna reveal my second melee dude, but that's fine.
Position compromised.
Alright, so that means we've killed... Oh, a zombie? Not a big deal for a melee character. I have a whirlwind, but I'm gonna stay right there.
Cargo duty.
Because he can defend himself. He has combative. And if he gets hit by melee, he's gonna take care of it.
Aye, aye.
Now our little psyker going to take this. I know the other dude is burning,
Got it.
but I'm gonna use a Soulfire anyway to give the kill experience to the baby psyker. There we go.
X-ray down.
Extra move, I won't move. And that's that.
Who's keeping score?
Okay, so that was intense, and our girl here who took mace took way too much damage. However, I believe we've taken out, well, almost everyone. And now we have this option. I'm gonna take it. Hi there. How are you doing? Let's go.
On target.
Now, we heard a few people fall down. I believe we did a lot of damage with that hit.
To go.
On my way.
Mace, let's bring you back. Make sure you're okay. I'm gonna make a round of Overwatch with all these fellows.
I hope it's worth
Hoping that the enemies that we've just triggered by Kablooey will walk into our Overwatch.
I await their approach.
There we go.
Watching.
Standing fast. Overwatch.
Set Overwatch priority.
Dasher, let's wait out. No, they did not. Okay. Let's send the Inquisitor.
Moving.
Get a picture of what's out there.
Advent approaches.
Alright, so we got them all in the explosion. We did quite a lot of damage. Nice.
Targeted unit down.
So we are in a pretty good position right now. Why don't I strike? I never ever get tired of that animation. Boink.
Hostile threat destroyed. Objective position confirmed.
Alright, so I picked out the objective at the same time. That's a good 2 for 1.
package. Move to acquire.
Have a 42 with you. Might as well. I mean, it's not like the sniper can do much else.
Miss the target.
Mace, you could go get that one, and you do have Whirlwind, so you can afford to do that and go take cover. It's all good. Even with your 1 HP. 27 damage.
Not too shabby.
Now we're gonna Whirlwind away from danger.
Whatever you say.
What about you? You have a 47 as well. Got a little graze.
On the margins.
Dasher, you are out of reach. Let's just get you closer.
Already there.
Inquisitor, you have a 0%. Let's just do this. Interrupt. And get closer.
As you command.
Mordecai. Sure, why not? Get closer. I mean, I believe we got this under control. If this is not the last group, it's not a little group of 2 or 3 that is left after this. What are you doing? Zombies? Disorient.
Where is my link?
Oh well. That triggered your interrupt, so it doesn't help that much in that because I'm now
Protected position.
disoriented.
Where am I to go?
Okay, sure.
Proceeding to target.
Go in and say hi. Oh, he died. He died by trigger effect. Oh, by feedback effect. All right. So we got this. Let's call the Sky Ranger.
Spark unit requesting Sky Ranger support.
Then I'm gonna hack. I'm gonna hacking with my other mech
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
from here.
On approach.
Duke, go for the objective.
Decrypting security protocols.
Sure. There we go. Even Duke is getting on the hacking action.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive.
So now we're just gonna make our snipers run toward the exit.
Rolling out.
And I believe we got this. Unless there's reinforcements coming in, I believe we got this.
Beat feet.
Go, go, go!
Come get some.
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, let's see if there's a reinforcement warning.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Issue command.
Indeed there is. Because right now Icon is too far away to get to the extraction zone.
Moving out.
So we're gonna have at least one dose of reinforcements. Let's make sure everybody is in range of the evac zone
Come get some.
and can reach it next turn.
Evade detection.
And I'm just gonna do an Overwatch chain
Come get some.
to
Come
meet
get some.
the reinforcements.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning for targets.
There we go. I should have maybe deployed the evac zone closer to the snipers by a little bit.
We've got Advent here.
Alright, so they are on the other side of the train. We're gonna get a few overwatches. That's one.
You see that?
Optical
And that's two.
systems recalibrating.
Nailed him.
Okay. So unless the last group
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
shows up, I believe this is it. Very nice.
I must run.
Oh, did you just trigger something?
Unrelenting.
You did. Last group of two. But I believe I'll just ignore them and get out of here.
Servos
We
engaged.
got what we wanted.
Roger that.
But this was a bit of a routine mission. This is a little routine mission that I'm skipping mostly now for the endgame content.
Proceeding to target.
As you can see, we have things under control, unless there's a huge surprise. But dark events will probably be the last thing I will be doing, stopping dark events just like this one. Because they could be very bad near the end game.
I'm going.
There we go.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
So we got only one wounded thanks to the exploding in our face. I should really get... I'm a bit disappointed that she took that much damage, but oh well. We got it done, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so our poor Mace is wounded for 17 days. We get the promotion for our tanker. The Duke is now... yeah, he's now a Templar. Cool. And I'll do the Hunter Protocol. I absolutely love that one. Icon, you're getting there. Let's give you the disabling shot. You're getting there. You also have 48 points available. Might as well. Let's give you Formidable. That, well... snipers are not often in this crosshair of a Overwatch, so that's not that useful. But Reposition is. So is Center Mass. Cool, Icon's gonna be pretty strong. Alrighty then. So that was a nice little easy one. A setup for the one of the last mission we're gonna do. So that went well. We finished our last HQ mission, as well as got rid of a dangerous dark event. The next time we see each other, it's going to be to investigate the Advent Force. I have a little jailbreak going on here, but to be honest with you, it's possible that I won't even bother. Because this is the last story mission before the end game. So I'm probably going to push straight for it. Cool! So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff. And get ready for the Advent Forge next episode. Thank you.